Talking beer because there's a festival coming up this weekend. Hopefully the weather will hold and allow for a beautiful spring day, because this is a beer festival on a farm called Sip of Spring, and Preston Wiesner here to tell us about it. I love the idea.
Oh,
I mean,
the
pairing
perfect.
is wonderful, Preston.
Well, we've been drinking dark beers through the winter, and the lights are coming on, so it's a nice chance for us to change over to some bright, flavorful beers.
So Sip of Spring, tell us how the event works.
It's a fest on a farm. And so the people at Rossi Farms approached me and they said, you know, a lot of people in the Park Rows and the outer area work in Portland, and they have to go there for work. They also have to go there for fun. They said it would be great if we brought some fun out here for them. So that was the impetus behind it. So you come to the festival and it's beers and a farm and a great view, and thanks, Rod, probably some rain, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks almost too cute to be real, looking at some of these pictures of the farm.
Yeah, they actually have an old West town they built, and so they used to do a big festival out there for themselves called Barn Bash, and so there was movies filmed there that you can see, and quite the entertainment.
You've brought some of the beers you'll be serving up out there, and you say they're on the lighter side?
Yeah, so most of everything here is in classic spring style, so it's, you know, light, bright, fresh hops, not too heavy. But Stormbreaker will be there with Hop It, Don't Drop It, and this is one of their new hazies, which is all the rage with, you know, the new beers, so you can have a little sample of that.
When you say hazy, what does that mean?
Well, it refers mainly to the opacity of the beer.
Oh, it tastes grapefruity or something.
But it has a sweet side of the hops to balance out the bitterness of the hops that we're also focused on here in the Northwest.
Yes, there's some fruit in there. Like, I taste the grapefruit as well.
Really, that's the hops?
It's just the hops. The miracle of plant botany. You know?
It's very tastes really good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And what else do you have there?
So we have something probably a little closer towards a traditional German style, and this is a dry hop Pilsner, and this is from Level Brewing, which is just down the street from the festival, so you can stop by there during or after.
That's cool. Is there food out there too? Because I know people like to eat as well as a drink.
And we also have Northeast Creperie, so there's some delicious tastes there.
I like that one even better.
Do you? I kind of like the.
I think
so
I
the dry
like
hopping
less
gives some nice crispness to balance the malts. Yeah.
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 What balances the malts?
The dry hopping, so they add hops very late in the addition to the beer, and so that kind of balances out the sweetness of the malt. So it's nice.
Oh, the sweetness of the malts. Okay. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this beer thing? You know a lot.
I sometimes reflect on it. It seems like yesterday, but I think it's about 20 years now.
Is that right? Yeah.
Luckily, my hobby is something I can do every day.
And what is the final one we have for us?
This is from Freem, and they're a little further east. This is a bright pale. So this is, the Northwest is known for our IPAs and pale ales. And so this one is going to be just a little more crisp and then a little more hoppy, so you can get the sense of the Northwest flavor.
How many different beers will you have represented there?
We're going to have
Spring?
14 breweries, and they're each bringing 2 beers, so there'll be 28 beers total. So it'll be a great opportunity to come out and just see maybe a flagship or a beer that the breweries are launching mainstream to support themselves, and then something a little special they like to share because they can.
Well, the Northwest is perfect for all these craft brews, and we hope the weather holds, because boy, what a beautiful setting.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great location either way. So you can go to sipofspring.com, and we have ticket link there, and we also do the Holiday Ale Festival. So we're very familiar with tents. Rod's promised us a little bit of rain, so we're prepared for that. But most of the event will be inside the barn, which is going to be amazing.
Oh, it looks like a beautiful setting.
It does.
Preston, thanks so much for coming by.